Hey Gemini, it's Dr. Sweet Joy. God bless you. Heavenly Father, bless this reading. Thank you. This is your winter totem. Spirit animal, okay? So you got number 1, the Magician, and number 7, which is spiritual completeness. Conflict solved, okay? So 17, I love it. The Mountain Lion deals with leadership. People can blame you for things that is not your fault. So it can be hard to have this totem animal. Sometimes people going in the wrong direction, you may not say anything. Then it's time for you to say something. Don't let anybody lead you. The blind can't lead the blind. You have to lead your own self, okay? So if you around people and there's conflict, so we would turn the 7 reverse and the 1 reverse is manipulators and confliction, okay? So it deals with decisions and you having all the tools to come up out of anything you don't like, okay? And don't let people control you, okay? I forgot mother energy. All right, so let's see the energy you're in, Gemini. So, yeah, I'll just leave it there. What's the energy you're in right now for Gemini for the winter? For the winter, yeah, bring it. So doors or something, things need to be brought in. Money, love, all of that. So you or someone else, or that's just your attitude. That's what's been going on for the winter. What's the energy you need to bring in for leadership? Okay. Yep, I knew it. Hold on. I got your back. So making decisions for empowerment. As you can see, you have 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. And 1 plus 7 is 8. So things are getting stuck because you need people to have your back, or you got to have your own back when people don't do it. And that's the thing with this mountain lion. Sometimes people don't do what they're supposed to do, and you got to pick up you got to have their back. And I don't like that, right? Maybe they may not have your back, okay? So let's see. Let's go into work, money, spirit, and love. Okay, what's the secret for the winter? What's the secret for your work, and work, and work? Okay, it could be some judgments in work you don't want to return. There's some healing needed to be done. Either it's for called, you don't have a job, you don't like your job, or it's bad judgment still in the work. Return. Return in reverse. I just heard not settled at work. Okay. What about, we'll get into it. Anything that's reversed, we'll get a extra card, but let's go into it. What's the secret for your money? What's the secret for your money? You kind of bored with money. You got a lot of money coming towards you, but you looking at the sad part. So for work and money, you kind of bored, paying bills. You got new opportunities for more money, but you kind of don't. You're kind of tired, bored of it all. Work and money. Okay. We'll get clarifiers. So you need a new relationship with money and good judgment at work. Maybe it's when you return to work. You can't work double shifts all the time. Then when it comes time for opportunities, you're like, I'm tired. So I'm tired. And you feel like you need somebody to have your back. So you need more support, Gemini. Okay, let's get to spirit. Spirit and spirit. You okay in spirit? Yeah, you're fine. Intuitively, you're secret, quiet, but you know this part of life. You know the known and the unknown secrets about work, money, and spiritually, you know all the secrets. Let's see about love. Somebody got your back in love. So Spirit has your back. You know that. You're just going through the motions. So for love, yeah, some people, not equal give and take. Somebody's breadcrumbing the babies. So fear is costing the relationship, or whatever's costing money, or somebody not putting in all the effort. Somebody could be dealing with two. This could be you in your mind. Yeah, it's going to work out. No, it's not. Yeah, dealing with choices. So someone may be breadcrumbing you or giving very little. So it could be you that needs to have someone's back, especially if you're an emperor, or your emperor needs to have your back when it comes to money, the children's bills, for the balancing. Okay. Let's just get some advice. What's your advice for work? To have good judgment? The moon, insecurities, secrets revealed. You want to end it. You want to end this work? Don't end it. It's a disaster. So don't make a bad judgment call at work. Know that you're insecure. And don't retreat like the crab. Don't go backwards. Keep going. I just heard keep going. But you set your own hours. They try to give you hours you can't do. You just say no. Leadership. You're not a robot. So if you stand your ground, right? Leadership. You be the, I can't work 24 hours. I can't work 3 days in a row straight, right? You know. So you're like emotionless. It's taking the wind out of you. I just heard. Okay, so if you stand your ground, you work when you want to work, and don't let them take advantage of you at work, dealing with hours. What's the secret? If you set your own boundaries at work, for those who have a job, I just heard. For those who have a job, you set your own boundaries, then you're independent, and you release the devil, the control. You still got your money, but you don't have the devil controlling you when you going into work. Night and day. See? Night and day. You can't do that. So release the fear, the anxiety, and stand up for yourself. You're a mountain lion. Don't be like, I don't know. Here, 12 more hours. You're like, okay. No. Because it makes your real life and emotions null. I just heard null and void. If you haven't had sleep, rest, or you can't be with your babies and family, money is not all. You need independence. Okay? So if you might need another job. So just say you don't have a job. What's your advice? If you don't have a job, what's your advice? Things will change. You get a new job. That's a new job and happiness. Be happy emotionally. Okay? You will get a new environment, new people, new job. So stand up for yourself if you're at one job. Release the devil and the fear. They do need you. Yeah, they need you. So don't think they're going to fire you if you say, I just can't do it. You need to be balanced and agreeable. So you give where you can. Okay? Because somebody in love being stingy. All right. What's up with your money? What's up with your advice for money, Gemini, this winter? Your advice for money this winter is be smart. That's the Hermit. You know what's up with your money. So don't let your emotions take over. Let them be like something you just look at. You recognize and acknowledge. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of fear, some losses. But I got my back. Spirit got my back, see? So therefore, with my money, I'm happy. Okay? So just be wise and make all your decisions alone. 11:11 with faith. So with faith, you close one door, go into another. Close one job, get another. If you don't like your job, get another job. So just say you had a job. It says stay. If you're at a job, stay. If you need a job, you'll get another one. But as far as your money, just be smart. Get that golden wisdom and look across the pond, across the emotions of it all, because you are a leader. So secretly, you know that. So you have your own wisdom. You don't let nobody lead you in the wrong way, right? With your money. So be wise, be silent, and think about it. What is the wisest thing to do with your money? Every time you get some, does this have my back, this idea? Is this going to cost me with that pocket, or is it going to make my life better? That's how you make decisions. Now let's get to love. What's your advice in love? If somebody being stingy with the effort, or even if it's you, what is your advice? Y'all need to have each other's back. So people could be pulling back in a relationship, trying not to be breadcrumbed. So there's just major insecurity, not getting along, dealing with money, the baby, or effort. So you both don't want to get hurt, and your ships are kind of not passing in the night, if you knew what I mean. So if you're single, let's get single, or if you're with someone first. Okay, so if you're with someone, you don't want to get hurt. You see, yeah, somebody may be breadcrumbing you, Gemini, or you breadcrumbing someone else. What's your advice? You don't want to get hurt. Have good judgment. So somebody, if you, let the love return. Because the ship could have got shipwrecked, but there needs to be forgiveness with the judgment, with not judging you or them or whatever happened. If you let somebody come back 10-10 into your world and they call you up, or you're with someone, they want to make it better, will it get better with the person you're with? Yes, but the devil's in the details. So you got an angel and a devil here. So if you're not green with envy and you stay blue, but happy blue, not blue sad, then it'll work out. But the devil is in the details. In love, what's the details you need to see? Conflict solved. What is the details for this judgment? Return to love with your partner. What's the details? You got to shake on it. Yeah, this is in reverse. You got to see eye to eye. So without conversation, shaking on it, you may not see eye to eye on what this relationship, what is good judgment. So that needs to get discussed. The details. Okay, we're back together, we're here, but if we're lovers, do we choose each other? Do we still have options? Are we seeing one another only? If you're green with envy, or just green, unhealthy in some way, the female energy, that's not going to work. You may not see eye to eye. So if you're green with envy, or you don't think it's going to work, what's your advice to see eye to eye with your partner? You're already with them. And judgment, it means y'all should be together, but in the details, seeing eye to eye. Yeah, discussions. Discussions on if this will work or not. Now, hopefully your partner ain't juggling, and they need to stop that. Then that would be a problem with the lovers in reverse. If someone has options, not seeing just you. Then they back, or things are good judging, they back, but they need to not juggle, or you don't. Now, juggling could be you work too much. The juggling don't have to be a person. It could be we never see each other. You doing 2 shifts. We never see each other. You live too far. We never see each other. I don't know if I want to be with you. So some decisions need to be made. Discussions need to be had and shaked on. All right, I agree. I agree too. We can do this. Okay. So be the high priestess. Be that fighter and leader you know you are. Right? And see through the details. Whatever you think is probably true. Now, will this person, if you're in a relationship, actually decide? You or y'all discuss building this. Can this work out? If you're with someone, can this work out? Upright. Yes, upright, yeah. He will show his love. You're going to dip a toe in there and see if it's cool. Upright. Yeah, and he will not run away. Or that's you. Because you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, not hoping either to run away or you go, okay, but you're not listening. All right, so it could work out. There's a lot of love from the masculine. If you're the Gemini female, you need to get in your mind, I'm not running away. I'm not green with envy. I'm not mad when this person, what's up, and comes back to love me. I can agree and see. So you need to use your intuition. Can this work out? For most of you, it can. But in your mind, you could think, I don't really want to attempt this. So if you're in a relationship, do you want to be with this person, Gemini? Is this the person for you? Do you want to be with him? Yeah, but you want to plant good seeds. So reflection is needed. That's your strength. You may have Earth in your chart. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or you got a little boy, and that's what's important. The baby. All right? It could be this person is a little immature, or yeah. But the strength is in planting the good seeds. What has been working. So with reflection, you're giving a little at a time. So reflect and see. That's your advice. You want to reflect and make sure this is going to go somewhere. Most likely, if you're in a relationship, Gemini, will this go somewhere? It's going to take joint effort for the future. So once you reflect what works, then you keep building this family tree. Okay? So it can work. What's your advice if you're single? There's been an ending if you're single, and this person may not come back. If you're single. So who's coming towards you then? Who's coming towards you? Gemini, 0, 1, 2. 2 people. If you're single, 2 people. Who's the first person? Coming towards Gemini. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And who else? Who else? The High Priestess. So your twin, it could be a Gemini just like you or someone just like you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Yeah. 2 people, but one is your twin. In their mind, they're just as, they got the same mind as you. So if you get with this, they both water though. I don't know. Let's see. What could happen with this King of Cups? Cancer. I think they're Scorpio. Victory, public victory. You leave a couple of people behind, and y'all move forward. So they're going to choose you if you let them. I don't know if they'll ride out, but after all the battles, you'll have victory and attention riding publicly with this person. I don't know if it's just sexual attention or what, but it is victory. All right, what about this High Priestess just like yourself? Second person who has a mind like yours, so that's how they see you and reflecting you. Okay, they could be a little bit of drama, competition with this person, battles. So if y'all think the same, that could be a problem. You may have more of a victory if you're single with the King of Cups. What's the end result if you fight for this High Priestess? That's how they see you, or they matching you. Yeah, it'd be a lot of disappointments. Just kicking it. Extravagance. So there are different High Priestess in you. If they're male or female, they just a little bit dating. They just want to kick it. They don't really want to be in a relationship. So if you're single, you do have two, and one is victorious. But it could be two water signs, so just use your intuition. Alright? Alright. For the winter, let's see. Gemini, what would your ancestors tell you at this time? What would your ancestors tell Gemini at this time for the winter? For the winter, you have 3 High Priestess. 1, 2, 3, 11, 11, 11. Remember you had all those 11s in the beginning. It says wait for important information. So this could be dealing directly with work. This could be dealing with money. Because so you can get your wisdom and continue to be a leader. Okay? Wait for important information before you make any moves. Love, money, or work. Let your spirit lead you. So you are psychic, Gemini. I hope you know that. This didn't came out too much. This is even psychic, okay? With wisdom. Alright, knowing the secrets, 11, 11. So you got 11, 11, 11. 11. What's your love message? What's your love message? So you can intuitively know. What's your love message in or out of a relationship? Just in general, for all Geminis in general. A love message for all Geminis. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. There you go. So remember that little baby tree? If you're in a relationship, the tree will grow. And if you're not, 2 people coming towards you, you got to choose the right one. But there he is. So the one who shows you love, and you know intuitively they're not going to break your heart. Or if you want a challenge, get with the person who think more like you. Okay? But whatever you deserve is coming. Wait for letters, contact from people. Yeah, and you're very wise and psychic. So that's why you're the 9 of Pentacles. Don't just quit your job. Alright? Keep your independence at work. Let them know you can't be working 122 hours. Wait for important information. Maybe before you do that. Whatever it is, wait for important information, then take the lead. Don't be led by nobody who's not a fighter, nobody who don't have your back. So just say you come across something and you're like, intuitively I know that. I got the information. So after that, then you take the leadership. Right? Don't let nobody blame you for nothing you didn't do. Don't let nobody lead you somewhere you don't want to go. As soon as you get information, you're sure of it, all right? And you take action. That's the Hermit. But that's alone time when you get the information, so make sure you meditate, pray, and when everything works out, this victory, because of your faith and your intuition, see? Make sure you say thank you. Make sure you say thank you for the man, the work, the money, the spiritual leadership, your courage, your bravery. You having all the tools as the magician to have the magic to solve any conflict. Thank God for that. Because, it's nothing to pray and ask. But people do forget to say thank you. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. If you like a personal question answered, I do readings during the week, so check me out. Alright, check out my the description box if you want to become a member. But I do love you, Gemini. I hope you know that. So stand firm in your leadership, whether it's of yourself or you have to speak up about something, okay, that you know is true. You Spirit has your back. All right? God has your back. I love you. There I go, my throat. Talk to you soon. Time to close down. Bye.